guys, welcome to day 4 of the 12 Days of Christmas Ornaments with Mama Ames. Today I'm going to show you how to make a Scrabble piece ornament. Piece. Scrabble, P-I-E-C. Never mind. Okay. To make these ornaments, what you're going to need is a bunch of different ribbons to your liking. You're going to, and I used, again with the buffalo check scarf, I used a scrap of that for one of mine. Any embellishments you're going to want. If you want to bling them up, you can. There's another roll of ribbon. I buy a lot of my ribbon on clearance after Christmas and then save it for the following year. Let's see, what else you're going to need? Oh, you're definitely going to need your scissors, some twine, your Scrabble pieces, and your glue gun. Okay, so the Scrabble pieces, if you're a thrift store shopper, you can find some old Scrabble games, maybe, and just take the pieces out of those and save them up. If not, then there are sellers on Amazon who sell tiles, and I think I've got this set of, what does that say? 100 pieces. I might have paid $3, $4 for it, and I had Prime, so free shipping. So there's that. Okay, so let's get started. Let's look at, the first one I showed you, the piece ornament. This is going to be a short video because it kind of is self-explanatory. What I did with this one, I just cut a length of this ribbon I wanted to use as my background. I cut an equal length of the glitter ribbon. Now this is from Dollar Tree. And used my hot glue gun and I glued that strip onto there. See, there's the back. So I laid it out flat, glued that down. And then I just spaced my letters out the way I wanted them. And I just visually spaced them out. I didn't take the time. You know, some people will measure and put the middle one down first and then space out. I didn't do that, guys. I just laid them out on my ribbon how I wanted them. And I left enough space at the top. Now, you gotta leave enough space at the top to add your embellishments and also to fold some over to create the little spot where you're going to put the ribbon or the twine through to become your hanger. Because you can hang it just like that on your tree or your wreath or whatever it is you're hanging it from. Or you can put like a little ornament hook through there and then hang it that way. So that's what I did. I put the ribbon down and glued that, and then I glued the pieces on. And then I folded some over and I hot glued that. And you can see right there, I did hot glue it a lot. I was very generous with my hot glue because I want that to stay. I do not want that to come undone. And then I added my embellishments up here. And then here at the bottom, I did dovetail it. And then I cut the ribbon because the ribbon is kind of wide, but I wanted that ribbon as the loop at the top. So I cut it in half and looped that through. So that's that one. I also did one that spells out family. Now these tile letters came from Michael's. So obviously they're not actual Scrabble tiles because they don't have the numbers on them. Now you could go back or I could go back and add the numbers to them to make them look more like Scrabble pieces, and I might. We'll see. But there's that one. This is the felt from the scarf. And I cut a little piece of my burlap ribbon. I just trimmed off the wire sides and cut a strip that was smaller or thinner than the strip of the scarf and laid that down. And then I wanted some color, so I used a red ribbon and put that in the middle. And then I glued down my Scrabble or wood letters, and folded that over, glued it down. And this is actually a scrap. This is the wire edge from the burlap that I cut off. So you can see that there. So I used that as a bow. Then I added some embellishments to the top, to the bottom, and then I did dovetail it. And then I just used twine because it already had the burlap elements in it. So I just used a piece of twine through the top as the hanger. And one more I did, spelled out joy. Same process. I cut out a little bit of the burlap, used some the candy cane striped ribbon down the center, left enough at the top to fold over and embellish. Glued that down, added my embellishments at the top, dovetailed it, and put some twine through the top. So these are pretty interesting ornaments to make because you could literally spell out any word you want. If you wanted to personalize them to your family members, so you could spell out each family member's name. You could tie them onto their stockings. You could actually make them, if you have a big family dinner for Christmas, you could make them as placeholders on their plates, and then they could leave with an ornament as their little favor. So yeah, you can get the tiles, as I said, on Amazon, and they do have them in packs that are more than 100. So if you have a lot of family members that you want to make them for with their names, you know, you could order them in lots and lots and lots of bigger packages. I think they had them like up to 500 pieces. So yeah. Excuse me, what are you doing? You just like to be on YouTube, don't you? You can't have this stuff. All right. I think it's time to end the video. Maybe get this guy's toys out for him so he doesn't mess with Mama's crafts. All right, guys, be kind to each other because why wouldn't you, right? Out of the mouths of Ethan. Out of the mouth of Ethan. Why wouldn't you be kind? Look at this cat. There is nothing up here for you. Silly. Okay, guys, seriously, be kind to each other. And continue that circle of positivity, guys. No negativity. Have a wonderful day. And day 5 will be out tonight. I promise. Thanks for watching. Give it a thumbs up. Share it. And if you make any of these, let me know in the comments below. Talk to you soon. Bye.